Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ, this is Danny, and we are hashtag the CANNONS.
CCTV.
Alright, crew members, welcome back to our eating show. Today, guys, we back. Oh Lord, and what time is it? Late in the midnight. You late?
It's late.
Some folks say too late to be eating, but we ain't ate all day, and I know everybody says that, but we ain't ate it all day. I've been cooking and letting it go so I can enjoy it. I got a room, so Danielle, tell them what you know today, y'all.
Y'all, today we got some cherry barbecue oxtails, got some cheese and broccoli and mashed potatoes.
Yes, homemade mashed potatoes, y'all. From the potato to the mash. I did it. Alright, y'all. This is your very first time on our channel. Thank y'all for being here. I said you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your notifications bell. Set your notifications to all so you be notified every single time the Cannons drop something. What I mean?
Oh yes.
And remember to hit that like button. Also remember hashtag grow baby grow. Hashtag the Cannons are on the road to 150,000 subscribers. I just looked once again. Be around the 114.
Think so.
114,000 of y'all. So thank y'all, man. We appreciate you. Keep watching the videos. Keep doing your thing. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and pray. We're gonna get into this food. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive, Lord. Let it be nourished to our bodies and bless us who are less fortunate. All these things we got to see in Son. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Water.
Water. We watering, y'all. We still on the water train. But you know, I told y'all I drink water anyway. It's just every now and then you just be wanting something a little different. Something new.
So doggone eager.
That good. I don't know. I'm eating my sides first and then getting my broccoli, even though it's got a lot of cheese on it. Got a little cheese on it.
Did you ever eat those green giant ones?
What?
Where the broccoli and the cheese already be together?
Mm-hmm. Fire.
Mm-hmm.
To all my millennials in their early 30s, like us, you know, ones that be adulting, but you don't be adulting all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? You still got your old habits, you know, they die hard. Tell me, when you make a meal and you can just reach in your refrigerator and you didn't have to buy something, man. I'm just like, when I reached in there and I saw we had broccoli.
We did.
I didn't have to go. I was like, I didn't have to purchase it because we don't buy groceries, right? You know, doing this YouTube thing, you know, we never know what we're gonna be eating sometimes anyway, just depending on our recording schedule. So I mean, it's kind of hard to buy groceries, but even before that, you know,
we never bought.
We bought more for the day. It's just harder to go in the store.
2 days at the most.
I could usually get away with buying like stuff like ground beef and stuff because I know at some point I'm going. But it was just I never bought groceries like for a month or nothing like that. So like whenever I reach in the cabinet and like it's different, you know, you're gonna have seasonings and rice and stuff like that. But like when you have like stuff to make a whole meal, especially, you be like, hell yeah.
That's the reason why we always stop getting HelloFresh, because by day 2 or 3 we like,
I'm about to eat all this breakfast before I eat anything else. It's got a nice little taste to it. Like it's got like an almost. It's weird to have to say like it's got a sweet taste. It's like yeah. I also made some barbecue gravy. I hope it ain't went cold. Danielle ain't never heard of that.
I have never heard of barbecue gravy ever.
And a lot of people probably haven't. But this is it. It's just much gravy, but it's added barbecue sauce to it. It's just added a certain way just to make it a little tangy. And it ain't too cold yet. It's still got its consistency.
I've been eating the potato ball. Thank you so much.
I ain't gonna put too much. You don't like it.
I love mashed potatoes.
You know, somebody said, bite into that oxtail. I'm gonna make you wait. It's good.
That broccoli. Alright, I believe I'm gonna bite the oxtail now. Bit all this other stuff.
You like the gravy? Yeah.
I had never heard of it. Put my sleeve up. I don't want it getting in my way.
No more oxtails. Obstacles. I got some big ones up here. I don't know where they at. But I'm gonna start out with this jugger right here.
I ain't had oxtails in so long.
Dang, boy. It's worth the hours. I could do in the oven, which I don't really do oven oxtails unless I'm doing it like this in barbecue, so it's just different. Yeah, I had a smoker. I smoked them good. But I put them in the oven, 300 degrees.
So good right there.
300 degrees for probably about 4 hours. I put them back in there too. I took them out. A lot of the fat had ran off of them in there. So I separated the fat. That had melted off. And then I dipped them in that homemade barbecue sauce. Put them back in the pan. Cover them. So I want them to stay warm without drying out while I finish cooking. So they was probably in there another 45 minutes on 300 still. And then I uncovered them for probably about 15, 20 minutes and I just turned the oven off. Y'all, this little part right here. God don't mind. I love oxtail. There's so many ways to cook them. So many flavors. Get one of these little ones. The ones at the end, they be good here.
Earlier, I got caught in a whirlwind of watching people with this winter storm people having and the cars wrecking. I don't know why I just keep watching. And now TikTok keeps suggesting them to me. I'm like, I'm done.
There's so many videos though because it happens every year. Every year, it's scary.
Especially when them trucks is them like the long distance trucks and they be piling up on each other, honey.
You absolutely do not have to travel when there's ice on the roads. Don't do it. Because you never know when you're gonna come around a bend and you can't stop.
Right.
Right.
And then some of these places, you know, have like hills going up and stuff.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
It's people falling.
I mean, besides all the terrible pileups because of, you know, something like that, and people not being able to stop. I watch people struggle just to get in their house from their driveway. They come around the corner trying to, in the car, he pulled right up. He was so close, his driveway was open. He pulled right up. His car rolled right back, slid right back down that hill. And he went, he lucky he didn't roll into the neighbor's yard or hit anybody. And he went right back down that street. Then there was one dude, he just trying to get his trash can to the driveway. He fought and fought.
He ended up having to walk on the snow, right?
Yeah, and then he finally got in there. I'm like, that trash can.
Okay.
I wouldn't have went out there.
Somebody can take that. We don't snow down here often now. When's the last time we had snow?
It's funny, we didn't get snow last year. It was probably a year before. Well, usually, it's funny because you usually could expect snow at least once. Somewhere at the beginning of January, end of December. We've rarely gotten snow in December.
Now, it has been colder than I normally remember. But
Oh, yeah, because last year we had that little polar one. But it's been a while since we had like a white Christmas. We did have one a couple times. But
then we seeing videos where people are like trying to defrost their windows and they go out there with boiling water and guess what happens? I'd be so sick. I would call, I'm not coming. Bye.
this one dude, he poured it right on that little small corner window. That done pow, the whole window frame, it just popped out the frame.
I will go right back in the house. I'm not coming.
And you know your so you pour it on your front windshield. Not that it makes a difference, but it's just gonna crack because it's made not to shatter because that's it's your windshield. It's made not to shatter, so in case you in an accident, it's not gonna shatter on you. But them side windows don't do that. People they putting their whole glass in their car.
You ever not wake up early enough to go to work and it's cold and you driving out of a circle?
You said what?
In the windshield. When you don't wake up early enough to defrost your car, defrost the windshield, I be driving out a little hole.
Yeah.
It is dangerous.
Yep.
It is so dangerous.
I'll be like, come on, please. If it wasn't for like me just muscle memory knowing exactly where I'm going, I'll be like, come on, please. But I'll be like, I'm gonna be late if I don't leave.
Then I can't see out the side windows, and that ain't safe either.
Yeah, I've done that too many times.
I'd be like, whatever. I could be bad at it in high school because I like to sleep. I always have. So.
All right, y'all. Ooh, about full, but I'm tack one. We might
I believe I only ate 1.5 of them.
We might do half.
I think it's because I'm eating these.
Yeah, it's a lot. I ate all that broccoli.
Fiber. Fiber. All right, I got an M out of A-hole today. I'm fitting to read. My ex and I were together for almost 20 years. We never got married because it never felt necessary and we were child-free. I had problems with birth control, so he chose to get a vasectomy. I found out that he cheated on me 3 years ago and I left him. He got with his adulterine partner. 6 months later, I heard that they were married. I found out that I was pregnant with my current boyfriend a year into dating, and even though we still weren't there in the relationship, we thought we could make it happen. Sure enough, we are very happy and we love our little family very much. My ex kept texting me on occasions, like birthdays and holidays. I never answered. But when he heard about my daughter, he sent me a lengthy and hurtful text about me cheating on him, and he never texted me again. A few months later, My ex ended his life. This was about 4 months ago. His wife is apparently giving birth anytime now. I was surprised. I was contacted by a solicitor to tell me that I had inherited my ex's estate. He had left everything to me besides some of his parents' pension and his nephew. I got a letter from him apologizing for what he did and saying that he loved me and wished me and my family happiness and he wanted to help with that. Now his wife and parents are very angry and demand that I leave them everything. Would I be the a-hole if I kept it because that is what he actually wanted?
You definitely wouldn't be that asshole.
I mean...
If he left you, you just left him. You know.
She needed to be, that wife needed to be worried about what he was doing anyway. She probably already knew that he hadn't got over that woman.
And at the end of the day, like, people are really boisterous in other folks' death. Mm-hmm. But this man wasn't out of his mind. Mm-mm. If he was here, there would be nothing that you could do about him. If he was here and he decided, okay, I'm about to just go live in another country on a little island. I'm leaving all of my belongings here to my ex. There would be nothing that you could do about it.
Nope.
But since he's not here, and you know he's not here, then people get bold and boisterous and with somebody's final wishes. Like, that's what they wanted.
Right.
Like, at the end of the day, they're not here for you to confront them about it. So then you attack the person that they left it to. That's not fair.
Right.
Because that's what they wanted. He wasn't out of his mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Right.
Like,
and I'm like, did his now wife see the will before, you know?
Right.
Because that's when you should have said something. I think the only constellation they could get out of me, and the parents shouldn't even be involved at all because you must be trying to get something. But anyway, I would, if it's money involved, I would leave some for his child, like, you know, because the wife was pregnant. But besides that, baby, if Danielle in that will, Danielle gonna get
and at the end of the
what
day,
Danielle supposed to have, honey.
whether it was trifling in him, it might be, but that still ain't got nothing to do with you. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
So right on out, I'm finna move in or sell it. I wonder, was the wife living in there?
And they had a child. They had a child.
Who, the ex?
Him and the new one.
Yeah, they had a child on the way.
That is a little fucked up, but
It is. That's why I'm like.
But it just still, it is what it is.
Which I guess not necessarily would she know what was in his will, but if it was something I saw, be like, look here, AJ, who is this lady and why is you trying to leave her the everything?
It is what it is. Like, that's what he wanted to do, whether it was messed up or not. Like,
would have lived. Y'all,
I mean, because, like, what you better?
Oh, no, go ahead.
Sometimes, like, when we do these, like, I'm always very practical. I just call it how I see it. Some people get, like, because we love, I mean, I read your response and I would never tell you you're wrong. But some people, I know this love get caught up in the morality of things and try to make, like, what my, because I'm just saying my answer, because I know my answer is always going to be platonic. It's going to be, it is what it is and what makes sense. I'm just like, but at the end of the day, morally, I mean, that doesn't mean that I agree with the situation, but I'm just like, it is what it is. Like, there are some things that you can't change. And some things that, you know, like, that you're going to have to play by the rules. That don't mean that it's going to make it right, because at the end of the day, sometimes you can argue till you blue in the face. His parents in this situation, his wife, they can, you know, argue, fuss, fight, you know, pick it. They can do what they want to do. And if this lady decides that she gonna keep whatever he left her, there ain't nothing they can do at all but be mad and call all kind of whores on Facebook.
Right? Shut up! Talking about all kind of whores on Facebook. You can't go against a will, can you? Once an attorney has, like, you know, signed everything. Well, honey, better pack your bags if you want living in that house. Better get on out of there. Like I said, I would, you know. if I didn't want to live in the house and I sold it and I made money off of it, I would give some of the money to the now wife for their child, because I just personally, for me, I wouldn't feel right just taking, you know, stuff like that, especially because she already has to go through the whole fact of him, you know, killing himself. So I wouldn't even be nasty in that manner. But don't be calling me crazy. Say crazy stuff. Honey, I did not just forget about it. But
give her the opportunity to be able to, you know,
right,
to
you
be able to process
upset.
that. But if you gonna come popping off telling me what I don't deserve, it's like, wait a minute now, you should talk to your nigga before you went. Okay. Because then he commit suicide. Right. So.
and I think he had wrote a whole letter to her saying why he was giving her the estate and all of that. So.
Yeah.
Oh well, honey.
I'm writing you for the pay.
And I think he left something to his parents, so why they even got their mouth open? He left everything to me besides some of his parents' pension. Parents, you better take that pension. Yeah, man, probably was strange anyway, because he left something to his nephew, but you ain't gonna leave nothing to your own child. And then it just say estate. He could have left that child some money and they just being greedy.
He probably, that lady probably did something, and he probably was like,
AJ.
You know, because it's weird that you would be with somebody
with a child on the way,
and you you know what I'm saying, you commit suicide and you don't leave them nothing. Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. He probably left them some money or something. I wouldn't think that would be.
The out saying,
that would be insane for you to leave everything to your ex and don't give the person you with now.
That's very strange.
Anything that is
considering that person is also happy with somebody else.
Right. Weird.
I mean, it's hard. The reason why it's so weird is because like he planned on killing himself, so like there's no gratification that he can get out of this. So it's just like, that's why I say death makes all that those decisions very different, because there's nothing that he can get out of this. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not here. So it's just like, these decisions, had they been made, you know, just for some, like, you know, had they been different circumstances and he was alive and, you know, things like that, that's different. You can probably question, but like, you know, like, I think that's what makes it different when, you know, he was dying. So why didn't he leave his wife nothing? Like, that's that. Like, I would imagine this is some more serious reasons, because like I said, there's nothing that he can get out of that in death. Like, so crazy. But I don't think she an asshole. Like Danielle said, I think it would be, you know, nice of her to, you know, do it. Yeah, but
I mean, he told me to be happy with my now family.
So I'm gonna
honor his wish and be happy with my little family. Okay, what I'm gonna do?
Woo! Oxtails. We got plenty left over.
Not plenty.
I'm about to go, y'all.
Nigga. Why are you hitting your belly up here?
It's my food, baby. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us today. We really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, like this video, drop a comment down below, and let us know what you think. And remember to share this video with everybody, because sharing is caring. So care about us. Y'all, we love you. We mean it. We're going to catch you on the next video.
Shout out to the crew.
Shout out to you.
Y'all have a good weekend. Bye-bye.